Hare Krishna. Welcome everyone to a very special Krishna book reading and class. We are on the 46th chapter of the Krishna book in our part 2 of our Krishna book readings. And the 46th chapter is Uddhava visits Vrndavana. And we also have a very special visit coming our way from His Holiness Bodhayan Maharaja, a devotee of many decades of great sincerity and purity, who's going to be joining us in a couple of minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little kirtan, as always, and then we'll have some combination of reading the chapter and also have Maharaj speak his thoughts on what is actually a chapter with a lot of beautiful depth to it. So we're looking forward to that, and we'll start with some kirtan.
Okay. And we're going to play until he gets here. Yeah. Audio sound okay, everybody? So let's start with our opening prayer. So before let's take a deep breath in through your nose, fill up, sip the breath in, sip the breath in. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. One more time like that. Inhale through your nose, fill up, sip it, sip it in, sip it in, sip it in. Open your mouth, exhale, clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. So to the best of our ability, may we hold our attention here together in this space, virtually and in the Bhakti house. And we chant here our opening prayers to offer gratitude to our teachers in this incredible lineage, parampara, and to open up, to receive mercy, knowledge, wisdom, the ability to understand and apply these teachings in our own lives. Okay. Take a deep breath in, fill up. Om Jnana Timamandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Vanchakopatrubhyascha Kripa Sindhubheva Cha Patitanam Vamanebhyo Vaishnavam
No more kirtan?
We wanted to welcome you. You want more kirtan? Do you want to lead a kirtan?
I don't mind, but I was enjoying. Very static kirtan. Yeah. So this is what's your schedule? So
Go ahead, Jamia.
Generally, Maharaj, on nights, this night to Tuesday night, we've been reading from the Krishna book, which is Srila Prabhupada's kind of prose rendition of the 10th canto Srimad Bhagavatam. We have gotten to the 46th chapter, which is what we were going to read today. That's when Uddhava enters Vrndavana. And generally, the program is that we have kirtan, and then I will read from the pastimes, and we'll have some discussion and comments throughout. You're a revered guest, so we're thinking maybe we could have I can read a little bit, and you can comment whenever you like on the underlying. There's just so much significance to this chapter. There's so much depth that you can comment on. Whatever you feel inspired to. Usually we go till 8 o'clock, and so we have over an hour.
6:50.
Yeah. Okay, is that good? That sound good, Maharaj?
Okay.
I think it's not.
I don't like to break your schedule.
Sorry.
I don't like to break your schedule.
Oh no, we will break the schedule for you, Maharaj. And there's water here for you if you'd like.
I don't know.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming to be with us.
Yeah. I think this is the third year.
Third year. We're so fortunate. We also have people on Zoom joining too.
Oh.
They're all waving to you.
15 here and 6 more online. Oh my God, that's me.
Panchakalpasubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Any Krishna book song?
You can just go into it. The chapter 46, Uddhava visits Vrndavana. And so it's a medium-sized chapter. It shouldn't take more than 20 minutes to read through. You can just stop me, Maharaj, whenever you want to say anything.
Please.
Nanda Maharaj returned to Vrindavan without Krishna and Balaram. He was accompanied only by the cowherd boys and men. It was certainly a very pathetic scene for the gopis, Mother Yashoda, Srimati Radharani, and all the other residents of Vrindavan. Many devotees have tried to make adjustments to Krishna's being away from Vrindavan because, according to expert opinion, Krishna, the original Supreme Personality of Godhead, never goes even a step out of Vrindavan. He always remains there. The explanation of expert devotees is that Krishna was actually not absent from Vrindavan. He came back with Nanda Maharaj, as promised. When Krishna was starting from Mathura, on the chariot driven by Akrura, and the gopis were blocking the way, Krishna assured them that he was coming back, just after finishing his business in Mathura. He told them not to be overwhelmed and in this way pacified them. But when he failed to come back with Nanda Maharaj, it appeared that he either cheated them or could not keep his promise. Expert devotees, however, have decided that Krishna was neither a cheater nor a breaker of promises. Krishna, in his original identity, returned with Nanda Maharaj and stayed with the gopis and Mother Yashoda in his bhava expansion. Krishna and Balaram remained in Mathura, not in their original forms, but in their expansions as Vasudeva and Sankarsana. The real Krishna and Balaram were in Vrindavan in their bhava manifestation, whereas in Mathura they appeared in the Prabhava and Vaibhava expansions. This is the expert opinion of the advanced devotees of Krishna. Externally, however, they were absent from Vrindavan. Therefore, when Nanda Maharaj was preparing to return to Vrindavan, there was some discussion between him and the boys concerning how they could live in separation. The conclusion to separate was reached by mutual agreement. Vasudeva and Devaki, who happened to be the real parents of Krishna and Balaram, wanted to keep them now because of the death of Kamsa. While Kamsa was alive, Krishna and Balaram were kept under the protection of Nanda Maharaj in Vrindavan. Now, naturally, the father and mother of Krishna and Balaram wanted them to remain, specifically for the reformatory function of purification, sacred thread ceremony. They also wanted to give them a proper education, for this is the duty of the father. Another consideration was that all the friends of Kamsa outside Mathura were planning to attack Mathura. For that reason also, Krishna's presence was required. Krishna did not want Vrindavan disturbed by enemies like Dantavakra and Jarasandha. If Krishna were to go to Vrindavan, these enemies would not only attack Mathura, but would go on to Vrindavan, and the peaceful inhabitants of Vrindavan would be disturbed. Krishna therefore decided to remain in Mathura, and Nanda Maharaj went back to Vrindavan. Although the inhabitants of Vrindavan felt separation from Krishna, the resulting ecstasy of caused them to perceive that Krishna was always present with them by his lila, or pastimes. Since Krishna had departed from Vrindavan and gone to Mathura, the inhabitants of Vrindavan, especially Mother Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj, Srimati Radharani, the gopis, and the cowherd boys, were simply thinking of Krishna at every step. They were thinking, here Krishna was playing in this way, here Krishna was blowing his flute. Krishna was joking with us in this way, and Krishna was embracing us like this. This is called Lila Smarana, and it is the process of association with Krishna most recommended by great devotees. Even Lord Chaitanya, when he was at Puri, enjoyed Lila Smarana association with Krishna. Those in the most exalted position of devotional service and ecstasy can live with Krishna always by remembering his pastimes. Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakur has given us a transcendental literary work entitled Krishna Bhavanamrita, which is full with Krishna's pastimes. Exalted devotees can remain absorbed in Krishna thought by reading such books. Any book of Krishna Lila, even this book, Krishna, or our Teachings of Lord Chaitanya, is actually solace for devotees feeling separation from Krishna. That Krishna and Balaram did not return to Vrindavan can be adjusted as follows. They did not break their promise to return to Vrindavan, nor were they absent, but their presence was required in Mathura. In the meantime, Uddhava, a cousin brother of Krishna's, came to see Krishna from Dwarka. He was the son of Vasudev's brother and was almost the same age as Krishna. His bodily features resembled Krishna's almost exactly. After Krishna returned from his teacher's home, he was pleased to see Uddhava, who happened to be his dearmost friend. Krishna wanted to send him to Vrindavan with a message to the residents to pacify their deep feelings of separation. As stated in the Bhagavad Gita, Yegatam mam prapadyante tangs tathaiva pachamyaham. Krishna is very responsive. He responds in proportion to the devotee's advancement in devotional service. Thus, as the gopis were thinking of Krishna in separation 24 hours a day, so Krishna was also thinking of the gopis, Mother Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj, and the other residents of Vrindavan. Although he appeared to be away from them, he could understand how they were transcendently aggrieved. And so he immediately wanted to send Uddhava to give them a message of solace. Uddhava is described as the most exalted personality in the Vrishni dynasty, being almost equal to Krishna. He was a great friend of Krishna's, and being the direct student of Brihaspati, teacher and priest of the heavenly planets, he was very intelligent and sharp in decision. Intellectually, he was highly qualified. Krishna, being his very loving friend, wanted to send him to Vrindavan just to study the highly elevated ecstatic devotional service practiced there. Even if one is highly elevated in material education and is even the disciple of Brihaspati, he still has to learn from the gopis and the other residents of Vrindavan how to love Krishna to the highest degree. It was Krishna's special favor to Uddhava to send him to Vrindavan with a message for the residents there which was meant to pacify them. So Maharaj, rather than having me read for too much longer, let's hear from you and you can read more as necessary.
प्रमोदो पुरीस्मितो भक्ति प्रमोदाखो पुरीमुपाशो भक्ति प्रमोदाखो पुरी प्रणम्य भक्ति प्रमोदां लभते जनवै नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती नामिने शिवार्षभानवि देवी दयिताया कृपावधये कृष्ण संबंध विग्रहाय धैने प्रभवे नमः माधुर्यजल प्रेमाढ्यो शिरुपानुगोक्तिदा गौरो करुणाशक्ति विग्रहाय नमस्ते नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये दिनतारिणे शिरुपानुगो विरुद्ध प्रसिद्धान्तो हन्तो हरिणे नमो गौरकिशोराय साक्षाद् वैराग्यमूर्तये विप्रलम्भार सम्बोधि पदम्बुजयति नमः नमो भक्तिविनोदाय सच्चिदानन्दनामिने गौरशक्ति स्वरूपाय रूपानुगपुरायति वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णां भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताक्षं मामी भक्तशक्तिदम् नमस्ते तुहलग्राम नमस्ते मुसलाउधो नमस्ते रेवतिकान्त नमस्ते भक्तवत्सला नमस्ते बलिनां श्रेष्ठा नमस्ते धरणीधर प्रलम्बारी नमस्ते तु त्राहि मां कृष्ण पूर्वज हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धु जगत्पति गोपेश गोपिका कान्तो राधाकान्तो नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वृंदावै तुलसी देवै प्रियावै केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति पदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः भज श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद Please raise your hand, chant Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
All glories to Sri Guru and Bodhayan. All glories to my grand spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace, Paramahansa Kula Chudamani Thakur, Srila Gaura Kishora Bhakti Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace, Satchidananda Sri Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. All glories to all the members of our lineage. All glories to Chaitanya.
Me? Kishori Gopi.
Kishori Gopis and
Shamya Pras.
Shamya Prash. Das. All glories to assembled devotees. So today, the topics, according to their schedule, they come to this Krishna, actually Uddhava entered to Vrndavana. So Vrindavan, there is explanation. Krishna left Vrindavan for the business. What business? Business was, Krishna explained in Bhagavad Gita. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna explained 3 reasons he always comes down to the material world.
Mm.
The 3 reasons, the first reason is this, paritranaya sadhuna. Means deliver all the sadhu like you and all. You are sadhu, right? Sadhu means who is searching eternity. In this current age, searching eternity process only one, chanting Hare Krishna Maha. So whoever chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we are considering they are sadhu.
Mm.
In that way I am telling you and all. Paritranaya sadhunam. But at that time, sadhu, the tortured by demonic person.
Mm.
Really, like one of the master of the demon that time, Kamsa. Kamsa, such a demon, that in order to sit on the crown of his father, he put father in the jail,
Mm.
Ugrasen in the jail. And if we sit on the Singhasan, means he become king of the Mathura. And torturing. Whoever Brahmin, whoever some pious mind, Kamsa wanted to destroy their piousness. Such ferocious. Whoever's little bit piousness, we consider them sadhu. The paritrana sadhuna means deliver the sadhu from the trap of demonic attack.
Mm.
And then vinasha dushkrita. Vinasha means destroy. Destroy the demonic energy. First, protection from the demon and destroy the demonic energy. Means like Krishna kill. Outwardly we can see Krishna is killing. If someone asking you, who killed Putna? What do we say?
Maybe Krishna.
Maybe Krishna. But Chaitanya Charitamrita explained different things. What he explained? Although outwardly we look Krishna killing, but actually Vishnu was. Because Krishna, on the same day, same time, he appeared in Kamsa jail and real born in Yashoda's home. Many people knows actually Krishna is Jashoda. Jashoda is foster parents. Yashoda and Nanda foster parent of Krishna, but it is not. Real Krishna actually born in Jashoda's home. Who told the Harivangsha Puran? Mahamuni Vedavyas explained that. Harivangsha Puran. You can write down the name. Harivangsha Puran, that Mahamuni Vedavyas, who composed Bhagavatam, who composed the Purana, who composed the Upanishad, who divided Veda, who wrote the conclusion of Veda, Vedanta. He wrote. So Krishna appeared and Krishna born, manifest first time to born. There's explanation. Nanda Maharaj and Jashoda, they married long time, but no baby. To get baby, they used to worship Katyayani Devi. One goddess, Katyayani Devi. So one day, Nanda Maharaj and Jashoda, together, they saw the same dream. One bluish boy jumping from the lap of Nanda Maharaj to Yashoda. Yashoda Maharaj to Nanda Maharaj. Same dream. Both of them saw. Then next day, they went to Katyayani Devi and requesting Katyayani Devi, if you really want to give us baby, we want this baby. But we saw in dream, Louis boy. After that, Mother Jashoda get pregnancy, feeling pregnancy. Where is Krishna? There is Yogamaya always there. Same time, same night, their mother Jashoda giving real Krishna's birth. Krishna, mother from the womb of Mother Jashoda, Krishna born, manifest person to born. But before Krishna appeared one baby girl named Jogomaya Devi. Jogomaya Devi is actually the Maya, means illusion, which illusion can take us towards Krishna. Illusion make everything and all atmosphere become pure. To make sure that Krishna is coming, he prepared everything proper. So firstborn, this baby girl from the womb of Mother Jashoda. Then, and by the influence of Yogamaya, everybody slept. Then Krishna born. Here, Devaki never give birth. She appeared there. Lord appeared with 4 arms. With Vasudeva Krishna. Vishnu. Am I clear what he said? Vasudeva Krishna, Vishnu. Then Devaki and Vasudeva, they request, Prabhu, it is too much opulence. Please come down to the normal stage. Then appear a small baby girl with 2 arms. Then with the charisma of Jogamaya's charisma, all the guard in the jail of Kamsa, they become slept. They slept. Automatically locked open, gate open. Voice of sky gave instruction. Bring the baby to Gokul Mahavan, Nanda Maharaja's palace. When Vasudeva, Devaki's husband, Vasudeva reached near Gokul Mahavan, the Chaitanya Charitamrita Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Pad explained that Vishnu তখন কৃষ্ণের শরীরে, বিষ্ণু দ্বারে কৃষ্ণ করে অসুর সংহারে, is the code. That time, this Vasudeva Krishna, Vishnu merged with Krishna, Jashoda. And outwardly, when you look, Krishna killing demon like Putana, say baby Krishna, like baby Krishna. But actually, Vishnu killed in the form of Krishna. Krishna never killed any demon. Krishna always playing flute in Vrndavana. The significance of the flute, that is 8 note. 8 note have 8 direction. When tune coming from the Krishna's first note of Krishna's flute, it is hit in the ear of Brahma. Prathom randhere gane bhange Brahmar dhan. Brahma break his meditation and searching, where is Krishna? Then Krishna gave instruction. First dialogue of Krishna gave instruction to Brahma. What dialogue? Jnanang paramagajyangame jadabhigyan. This is Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam, it is slogan. Jnanang paramagajyangame jadabhigyana shamannitam sharahashang tadangancha grihana gaditangamaya yavanahang jatha bhava jadarupa guna karmakaha tathaiva tattabhigyana mashtuti madunugrahat. This is introduction. Jnanam, hey Brahma, I like to give you knowledge. Jnanam. Which knowledge? Parama Gujjam, extremely hidden knowledge. Just the Vijnana is scientific, which is scientific, not mythology, not fairy tale. Krishna born here, Krishna born there. And Krishna, Vasudev from Vishnu appear here in the comes of jail, and then real Krishna appeared in the womb of Mother Jashoda. That's mystery. Then it says Sharahasham, also full of mystery there. My pastimes are full of mystery. Mystery of my to born. Pastimes, whatever. Scientific, my pastime is mysterious. But if I simply tell you, you are not able to understand. Therefore, he said, Sarahashang tadangancha grihana gaditang maya. In order to make you understand, I am going to give you blessings, Krishna says to Brahma. Then he says, Javanahang jatha bhavo jadarupa guna karmaka. My roop, my form, beautiful form. Good quality. My activities, my pastimes, you are not able to understand. So I am giving you blessings. Please accept my blessing. Grihana gaditang maya. Javanahang jatha bhavajad rupa guna karmaka tathaiva tatta vijnana mashti madun. That scientific things to make you realization. I am giving you blessings and accept it. In order to reach the destination, in order to follow, in order to realize the spiritual practice, we have to always go through 3 things. First, we have to accept Anushasana. Whatever our previous teacher explained, this is the rules we have to follow. Or we are our teacher. Muhammad Vedabhyas is teacher. He gave us instruction. Or 6 Goswami, previous teacher, they composed the books. They are our teachers. Anushad, whatever they wrote, if we follow them, then we are accepting Anushasana, means We are surrendering to them. We are surrendering to them. Because Guru, my spiritual teacher, is not alone one. He is not individual. Actually, he is a tattva. Ultimate teacher is Krishna himself. The Shastra, our scripture explain. Krishna rakshati jagat prayam guru. Krishna is protecting us, therefore he is a universal teacher. Whoever initiating, whoever teachings, they are like a Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, respectively. So whatever our previous teachers, they explain for developing our spirituality, that we have to follow. We cannot make any kind of from our mind concoction. So that is Anushasana. Accept Anushasana means surrender to them. As soon as surrender complete, then Anugraha, then their blessings will come down. Blessings. When blessings come down from our previous teachers, then we can Anubhav. Then we can have realization. Spiritual practice based on realization. Not like how many rounds you are chanting, not like how much perfectly you are decorating. We have to decorate in our heart. So therefore, Brahma told by Lord that Madanugraha, please accept my blessings. So when tune coming from the first of that Lord of there is more 4 sloka is there. I don't like to go through that, but I can read simply I can read that. Yavanahang jat bhavajad rupa guna karmaka tathaiva tatta vijnana mastute madanagraha aho meva shameva gre nannajat satasatparam pashwadahang jadech. This is Krishna's dialogue, first dialogue to Brahma. Aho eva shameva gre nannajat satparam paschadahang jadecho bhuvashashate shashyam. 3 times aham, aham, aham. Before creation I was exist, at present I am exist, after devastation I will exist. You have to know Brahma. Rityarthang jata pratyeta na pratyeta chatmani tad viddad monomayang jata bhasho jata tamaha. Maya coming from me, but I am not I am not in the influence by Maya. I am controller of Maya. Jatha mahanti bhutani bhutesu charva chashmano pravishtanna pravishtani tatha teshu nate vashyam. Whatever living being coming from me, they have to come back to me. That is the destination. In that way, what Krishna explained to Brahma. First note of Krishna's flute, tune coming from, it is hit in the ear of Brahma. Brahma, Tasam Vrndavana, Bhangaya Brahma. Meditation broke. Brahma was meditating, then broke them. Broke the meditation of Brahma. Dityarandhe Jamuna Ujay. Krishna playing flute. We never do anything, not killing any demon. Second note, hitting the ear of Jamuna Devi. Jamuna Devi going nicely from the Jamunotri to to that south ocean. But as soon as she heard flute, second note of tune coming from the second note of Krishna's flute, it hit in the ear of Jamuna, and Jamuna Devi doesn't want to leave. Ujaya means waves. 2 steps ahead, 1 step behind. So in that way, Jamuna Devi living Vrindavan. তৃতীয় রন্ধ্রে পবনের গতি হত হয় পবন দেব means the god of air পবন দেব becomes slow. You can see Vrindavan, there is a place named Dhir Swami. You go to Vrindavan, then you can see the place named Dhir Swami. Dhir means slow. Swami means wind. Wind becomes very slow. Where? You can see just next to Bangshiwad. Bangshiwad means that banyan tree where Krishna used to play flute. Where Krishna used to play flute. That Bangshiwad. So third note of Krishna's flute coming, it is hitting the ear of Pavandev, god of wind. চতুর্থ রন্ধ্রের সুরে fourth note, tune coming from fourth note of Krishna's flute, you hit the ear of cows. চতুর্থ রন্ধ্রের সুরে আপন এসে ধেনু ফিরে তৃণমুখে ঊর্ধ্ব পিচ্ছে ধায়. When tune coming from the fourth note of Krishna's flute, it is hit in the ear of cows. The cows, Krishna used to go for cow herding 900,000 cows. Is it possible for you to maintain 9 cows? He used to control 900,000 cows. How? Just they got in the forest when Krishna playing flute, all cows coming down to him. Rushing, how? Trinamukhe, when the rushing, eating grasses. They are not chewing anymore. They're keeping the grass in the jawbone. Trinamukhe, urdhva piche. Urdhva meaning keeping tail on the above of the body. When the cows become happy, the symptom of the happiness of the cow, they're putting the tail on the above of the body. Urdhva piche dha. Dha means rushing towards Krishna. In that way. And then পঞ্চম রন্ধের গানে বাজে ব্রজ নারীর পানে এলো থেলো পাগলিনী প্রায়. Fifth note of Krishna's tune coming from fifth note, it is hitting the ear of the gopis. They become crazy to meet with Krishna, but then husband of giving obstacles. Both of you are married, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is not giving you obstacles. You go to meet with Krishna program, right? The same thing. They are just opposite. Gopis, husband of the Gopas, they don't want their wives to meet with Krishna. They become crazy. Elo thelo pagolini pray. Sixth note, tune coming from sixth note, it is hit of the air of season. India have 6 seasons. Summer, monsoon, autumn, late autumn, winter, and spring. In our Vedic language, it says Girsha, Borsha, Sharad, Hemanta, Shita, Basanta. Girsha means summer, Borsha means monsoon, Sharad means autumn, Hemanta means late autumn, and winter and spring. 6 seasons. Ekatra means together. There is a place where Krishna used to play. There's a 6 season together. The Barsha Harshaka. Vrindavan. And then 7th note, tune coming 7th note, it is melting that stone. Stone has life. They feel melted. You can see Charan Pahari, if you go there, the Krishna's lotus feet there. You go to Jagannath Puri, you can see where Lord Chaitanya paying obeisance to Alalnath, that body's print is there still. Lord Chaitanya just keeping on the wall, 3 fingerprint, still inside Jagannath temple is there. If you go there, Jharkhand, no, in Bihar, that Jharkhand, the Jharkhand you can see still that Lord Chaitanya, when he was chanting at that time, stone was melting, and all the cow, all the deer and tiger, they're all together dancing without any ferociousness. The fear, out of love, they are dancing. That footprint still is there as an example. It's not a fairy tale, mythology. And eighth note, always chanting the glories of Radha. Radhe, Radhe. This is this way. Krishna controlling entire universe, just playing flute. Like this, if you do anything wrong, break the law, US law, who is going to come to you? Police come, not like a Trump will come, right?
Right. Yes.
That's the example I'm telling you. Trump like Krishna, and police like Krishna,
Trumps like Krishna.
like a Vishnu's soldier. Am I clear? No? So this way, Krishna never left Vrndavana. But when you go for delivering Kamsa, it was his business. Writing the performing his business, right? But what business? To kill Kamsa. Kamsa was really disturbing all the sadhus. The paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya duskritam dharmo samasthapanarthaya. Dharma means re-establish religiosity in society. 3 reasons, Krishna, which is sambhavami, juge, juge. Age after age, I'm coming. So here, they went to Mathura, kill Kamsa. Then he knew Kamsa's father-in-law, Jarasandha, he will not let Krishna free. And also, Ugrasen become king. He will attack Ugrasen. So accordingly, Krishna just killed Kamsa, release Ugrasen from the jail, and let him sit as a king of the cannot say that throne. Given throne, Kamsa's. Not Kamsa, actually, it was Ugrasen throne. But anyway, he reappointed him. And then he went to Shantimuni Muni Ashram for study. After 10 months of study, Krishna come back. Why? Because Krishna knew Jarasandha will come and attack Mathura. So Krishna and come, and then Jarasandha attack. Krishna is everybody's heart, your heart, my heart, everyone. Some are realizing, some are not able to realize it. This is Paramatma, tiny expansion of Krishna. And we are Jivatma. Paramatma always watching Jivatma, means we are. We are watching only Maya, illusion. Spiritual practice means turning our face towards Paramatma. How much we become free from material appreciation, attachment with material things? Material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, desire. How we can be free? Krishna in the form of Lord Chaitanya explained Hare Krishna, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra in this current age of quarrel, age of corruption. How much you are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense, then gradually, our face will turn towards Krishna. Then you feel all the material things, it will fade. No, I don't want. How much our face towards Maya illusion, that much we feel inspiration to get it. I want to be guru. I want to be rich, economically rich. I want this. I want that. So many, an endless demand. But when you really your face turning towards Krishna, then you feel, no, I don't want anything. Krishna, I want. That is our spiritual practice. Not like this. How many members I'm collecting, how many opulence I have. Our previous teachers, Gaur Krishandas Babaji Goswami, have no any opulence. Only small heart, bank of Ganga river. But he has Nitai Gauranga duties. Nitai Gauranga hai?
Downstairs.
And Nityananda Natha downstairs. Let's keep together. So Nitai Gauranga deities was there. One day, she wants to show us the charisma. He called, he was Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Goswami was famous. Yes, he was famous, Babaji means renowned, no attachment, therefore people like him. One day he asked one private doctor. Private doctor, he felt that, oh, Babaji Maharaj is calling me. I get some opportunity to serve. So he ran. When he came, he saw Babaji Maharaj sitting outside. It looks like he's okay, physically okay. Why Babaji Maharaj called? Then Babaji Maharaj saw doctor arrive. He said, doctor, go and check my Gaur Nitai. They are sick. Doctor felt, this is hallucination. Then still he's standing the same position. And he said, hey doctor. Babaji Maharaj said, hey doctor, go and check. Then doctor went, touched the pulse of the Nitai Gaur. Then he saw pulse is moving fast and body like a heat, fever. Then he said, doctor, you see anything? Yes, fever. Give me medication. Come tomorrow and check again. Such a small heart, Gaur Krishna Bhagavad Goswami Maharaj worshipping Gaur Nitai, and he is showing Gaur Nitai not only this made with wooden form, actually his real form. Why? Devotion like this. When you do it from the bottom of your heart, then you can see that the deity become alive. I can give an example. My spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur, 1995. He was in Jagannath, he was in Mayapur Dham, Gopinath Gauriya Math. It was summertime. Chandan Yatra means sandalwood, just wearing sandalwood paste on the body of Krishna, that period. 21 days you have to eat that. our Pujari, after lunch offering, somehow or other, he felt disgusted. Because about deity like Gaur Gadadhar, Radha Gopinath, Jagannath Dev, Nrsimha Dev. So Krishna and Gadadhar is side by side. No?
Mhm.
So summertime, no electricity in India.
Mhm.
Here you cannot think about power cut, but there India common power cut. So he pushed Gadadhar unfaithful manner with his elbow. Then Gadadhar came to my spiritual master room. He is changing outfit of Gaur Gadadhar, and he unfaithfully pushed Gadadhar with his elbow. Our Pujari,
Mhm.
Gadadhar came to our Gurudev immediately. I was Gopinath Gaudiya Math Mayapur temple manager.
Mhm.
Gurudev put the bell, calling bell. Then I came, then he's asking me. It was 97 years at that time. My spiritual master was 97 years old. Asking, which Pujari? Call him. Very angered.
Mhm.
And when Pujari came, exactly what he does over there. He says, why you are pushing Gadadhar unfaithful manner with the elbow? Pujari, completely surprised, astonished. How? Door closed, window closed. No one was there. Only me was.
Mhm.
Anyway, then Gurudev says, go on, beg pardon from the bottom of your heart. Ask forgiveness. Then we can be devotee. Otherwise, this offense will kick you out. Anyway, after he left, I asked, how you know? What he's doing there? How you know? Then he said, Baba, Godadhar come to me. Godadhar deity made with neem wood. No? Neem means one type of tree. That wood, wooden form. That wooden form deities, alive manner, they immediately come to my spiritual master and complain about his pujari, and then he disappeared. So devotion like that. When you have devotion, no need that your expression, you need your realization. Why I'm telling you expression? Nowadays we have some tendency to express. Look, my devotion, what I'm offering, opulence offering. Such things are not. Actually, devotion needs realization. Devotion means to cleanse the dirt of our heart, material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. Then we can fully surrender. You can say this anushasana, anugraha, and anubhav. So anyway, that Krishna came to Kamsa. Then he went to Shantimuni ashram for study.
Mhm.
After 10 months, he come back in Mathura. Then he stay in Mathura. Why? Because Jarasandha, every 10-month interval, he attacked Mathura 17 times. 17 times. Krishna manifested first time in Vrndavana, whatever first time you saw, you read in Krishna book, whatever book, Bhagavatam, he manifests first time there only 9 years, 10 months. When he was age only, 9 years, 10 months. 9 years, 10 months. But picture you can see Krishna, grown up Krishna, right? The artists, they make from the mind concoction, they make art. But actually, 9 or 10 months, little boy. And then he left Mathura. 10 months, he went to, first he delivered Kamsa, then he went to Shantimuni Mani Ashram for study, then he stayed Mathura because he had to protect Ugroshen, he had to protect Mathura from the trap of the Jarasandha, who is the father-in-law of Kamsa. The Jarasandha attacked 17 times. All the time, Krishna killed all his soldiers, but not killing Jarasandha. Why? Because Krishna doesn't want to deliver him. If Krishna wants to kill us, you have to know you are a fortunate person. Do you understand what is it? If Krishna coming down from the altar and telling all of us, I want to chop your head, what will do? What will do? Fear or happy? I'll be happy. You kill me. Because I know if Krishna killed them, that means Krishna will deliver me. And if Krishna doesn't want to kill, we become atheist, not practicing any spirituality. Simply staying here, enjoying all the Krishna's property. No. Breathing. Who is giving us breathing? Free oxygen, who is giving us? Krishna. Who established that system? Tree, plant, they will exhale oxygen, inhale carbon dioxide. We will inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Who established the system, reciprocation system? Who? Krishna. That means Krishna is protecting us in every aspect. That we have to believe it. If you are not believing, you are atheist. You are enjoying everything, simply eating here, all the foods, whatever, eating, sleeping, simply old and die. So Mahamuni Vedabhyas explained, although you are simply dying, you are old and dying, because we are not practicing spirituality, not trying to deliver ourselves from the miserable mundane world, simply die. This is called also committing suicide. We know suicide means hanging, suicide means forcefully when you're leaving the body, that is called suicide. But if you simply die, that's the best explanation. I can give you the quote. Nirdeho addang shulabhang sudurulabhang plabang sukalpang guru koronadharam mayanukulena nabashateritam puman bhavabdhing natarat swadamaha. Explained by Mahamuni Vedabhyas. Natarat swadamaha. I'll explain tomorrow. If you remind me, I'll explain tomorrow. Meaning it will take time. He already saw 7:49. 8 o'clock we have to stop, right? So this is the so 17 times attack Mathura. Jarasandha not able to kill, but he has bewilderedness. The Krishna, he was not able to understand Krishna is Supreme Lord, no one can kill him. But he was trying to kill him. Then he find out one person of Kala Javana, who got boon from Lord Shiva, no one can defeat him in the battle. No one can kill him by any weapon. Kala Javana got boon from Shiva. And he was thinking, I am eternal. So no one wanted to fight. The Jarasandha went there. Hey, there is a person, Krishna. this situation. Okay. Jarasandha, we are a good person. I am searching the person who can fight with me. He's perfect person. Let's go. So when they went, Kalajamana thought maybe Krishna is a big person. When he saw Krishna, it's like Krishna is a small boy. 9 years, 10 months, then 10 months he study, the 70 times 10 months, like 22, 23-year-old. Then Jonas, then Kalajamana say, oh, this small boy is such a powerful. Anyway, good. Because Krishna explained to Kalajamana, I'm coming to meet with you without weapon, without chariot, barefoot. We can do some wrestling instead of battle. Why? Because I don't want to destroy any problem of actually residents of Mathura. So when I went there, Kalajamana coming down from a chariot, and then say, okay, we can do wrestling here or no. We have to go far from your soldier. Then he went to the cave where Maharaj Muchukundo. There is a Maharaj Muchukundo in Silver Age who fight with God and Goddess. In favor of God and Goddesses, he fight against the demonic person and win the battle. He defeat demons, win the battle. That time, Indra, God, king of heaven, gave him boon to sleep because he wanted to sleep. Long history, I'll make it short. Then he went to in the cave where he slept from that silver age. Then what happened? Krishna quickly entered to that cave with the upper garment, Uttori. He covered the Muchukundama's body, and behind, because they're supposed to do wrestling, but Krishna ran away. He far from that, and in the cave, and then he saw Krishna disappeared, but someone sleeping, it's snoring, and Krishna upper garment of that. He was standing there, long time waiting. Actually, Krishna knew Muchukunda Maharaj got a boon from God, King of Heaven, and then he also got boon. Indra says, whoever wake you up, if you just see him by your vision, his body will burn by fire. So therefore, Krishna take actually Kalajamana there. And then same thing happened. When Kalajamana was standing wrong time and looking, and he's not wake up, then he hit with his feet. Then he look, he's not Krishna. And he opened his eyes, by his vision, his body became burned. Fire. Krishna is master of mystery. No one can defeat him. He is ultimate controller. He is not physically there in Vrndavana, but he is there always. I can give an example tomorrow because now time is telling me to leave now. The Krishna's explanation is endless. No one can end up. And Uddhava, actually, why Krishna sent Uddhava in Vrndavana? Because Uddhava was thinking he's the best devotee of Krishna. Whoever have some false ego, I'm the best. Krishna always make the tricks. One day Narada Muni was thinking like that. And Krishna manifests first time. He has so much severe headache. Then Narada Muni asking, Prabhu, what is the remedy? remedy only one. What? Fit dust of my devotees. He's thinking he's the greatest devotee of Krishna, but he's not ready to give his fit dust to Krishna because he has fear, right? Then he was searching fit dust of devotees all over the universe. No one knew. When he back to Krishna, Krishna asked him, where is my feet? Where is the devotee's feet dust? Please give me. Then he says, no one. Did you went the Braj, Vrndavana, gopis? No. Okay. Then Narada Muni, as soon as reached there, all gopis asking, how is your Kanaya, Krishna? They explained, this is the situation. Okay, let us go to hell forever, eternally go to hell. Let our Krishna become cure from it. They all they gave the field dust. Such things. It's called the who is dear master of Krishna. Gopi is the dear master of Krishna. But Uddhava, when was thinking like that, then Krishna sent him. Okay, go on Vrindavana. Then he saw Mother Joshoda not cooking. Kitchen room completely dirty, spider net all over. They are like they are still alive because they are thinking when Krishna come down, Vrindavan, who will look after? So we have to lie. Then he went to this Gopis area. Everybody's look, what chariot come in? Looks like Krishna. But they are not Krishna. This are Uddhava. But their adoration, Gopi's adoration, Gopi's faith to see, then and when Uddhava become astonished. Uddhava was feeling, before he was feeling that I am the greatest devotee of Krishna. But now he felt my position zero in front of them. Actually, Krishna consciousness is like this. We have to really, if you progress your Krishna consciousness, you'll feel yourself like humble like a blade of grass. If you are not feeling that, humble like a blade of grass, you have to know your devotion is not in the right direction. This is wrong direction. So now almost 8 o'clock now. I'll explain the next part. This only just one line. Let's explain one line. I'll explain the rest of the things as much as I can tomorrow. Come, but tomorrow I heard that there is a pizza feast.
Pizza feast.
Our Srinivas will arrange. Going to arrange that. So tomorrow program what time? What time program will start?
What time?
6.
6 o'clock. I'll be ready.
Talk first and then.
So thank you very much. If you have any question, please let me know. Otherwise, we can do a little bit kirtan and then come.
Any questions? My crew too.
No question? Krishna's explanation such a deep. How much you dig, then you'll get fragrance. Cannot get it out. Deep, like a Harinam, Hare Krishna. How much deep meaning, deep way you dedicate, that much you get fragrance of holy name.
Mm.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Someone this Bodhayan Swami ki jai.
Jai.
Baba ki jai.
Jai.
Prabhu,
You tell him to read the chapter.
So for this week, just go ahead and read chapter 46. We'll pick up where we left off next week and comment on whatever you find that you heard today or in your readings in the WhatsApp. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to have a little kirtan, are we?
Little kirtan. Little kirtan.
Just a short kirtan, and then we'll sign off. Hare Krishna.
And we have prasadam, cookies and sweets for.
see, forget to bring cookie.
I didn't.
No,
I
no.
brought it. I didn't forget. He was just joking. I brought something sweet.
Beautiful. We'll have some time to do that. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to lead kirtan?
No, you are doing that very nice.
Okay.
And this Brahma, what Brahma is doing, no?
He's wonderful. Do you want me to play? We'll play the same melody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
How you come here?
In a plane.
Huh? You alone or?
Actually, I first heard the chanting from Kishore Gopi up here. I used to live up here. So I'm visiting my family.
Your family from here?
Yes, Maharaj.
This is his mom.
My mother. So I heard you were here, so I had to come. And my mother wanted to come as well. So
Your dad?
I'm gonna try to get him to come tomorrow. I'll see.
You can come today also, no problem.
Today's finished.
Tell him there'll be pizza too.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Thank you so much for being here, and we can't wait to be with you again tomorrow night. We feel so fortunate to have your association.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
So tomorrow
Hare
at 6
Krishna.
6 p.m. at the Swanson Inn.
Swanson Inn.
Another program with Maharaj.
And we will live stream it
With-
also.
We'll stream it, and we'll
Yeah.
have also for Prashad. Prashad won't be streamed.
The prasad cannot be streamed. We wish it could. And if you do have to run, please take a cookie or some chocolate peanut butter squares and some other
It's like little croissants.
little croissants.
I
You're
got
welcome.
some cherries.
And some cherries. We're welcome to share them together. We can go outside in the backyard and be downstairs. But if you do have to scoop, please take some prasad with you. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Bol. And thank you to our online crew for joining us.
Good night, Haribol. Thank you.
You're
Hare
welcome.
Krishna.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Hare
So
Bol.
much. Beautiful program. Thank you.
Beautiful.
You're welcome, sweet souls. Thank you for being here. You made it beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.